spiders. Can't take any more. At least for now. Gotta love a watermill.
Ulukai, having trouble activating Beta's Master Dauka? We needed...
Okay, I don't. Just let me out. You crazy asses.
A location on your map. You can see the outpost from the village. The core has to be stashed there.
I trust your instincts, Liaz. I'll check it out.
To open, you need to retrieve. Let's talk about this. Wait, I can't. What the fuck, man? Let me look at the map. Stop. What do you want? What do you want? Why am I stuck in here? What do you want me to click? What the fuck do you want me to do? Jesus Christ, man. You throw a person in a map and then lock them in there and still don't know what the hell it is that you want. Check out how to activate the Duca. Why? Why do you think I need to be retrained every time I turn this fucking game on? How brain damaged do you think I am? And what gave you the idea that there was some kind of retardation happening inside my brain? Who told you this bullshit? Because there's nothing wrong with me. I would like to explore and have fun in this game. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop telling me what to do every damn second. You know what, as a matter of fact, where in the hell is... Let me take a look at this stuff here. I don't know if I should have the... Let me lower this. Oh, you're not gonna... I have to click it each freaking time? Wow. That's cold. I'm gonna knock it down to 50 if it'll go. Man, you have to click each time. Let's see what it looks like. It should be much tighter on him now, yeah. That's a little bit too tight. Well, the problem is the HUD. There's too much. There's too much HUD on the screen. I don't like it. I want some of it gone. But I don't see where it's even an option to make any adjustments at all to the HUD. Not at all. This is all I see. Field of view, and then there's, the brightness and camera auto rotate, right? Well, everything is fine. Except no, there's nothing. It's so weird that you can't do anything with the, you can't turn nothing on or off or anything at all. Alright, well, there's nothing I can do about it, let me open up the field of view a little bit more, though, than that. That's a little bit too tight. I'll take it up to maybe, let's try 65. See how that looks. Okay, we can see his feet a little bit more. So I'm gonna hold him straight back. Okay, back it up just a little bit more than that. And then we should be good. I'll take it to 75. And that should be fine. Yeah, that's good. I want to be able to see him clearly. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I want to be able to... Yep, this is perfect. I like this. Okay, let's go learn some more. Let's go learn some more stuff about this world we're in.
Hi there. Got some questions.
Yes?
What's a Daoka?
They're circular portals that connect different locations. We Talons have built our villages around them. Many believe that the Daoka were left behind by the ancients who built them using a technology we don't have access to. A Daoka can be turned off if you remove its energy core. This is what the invaders did.
See you around.
Come back anytime.
Everybody's so nice. Well, not everybody.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess my next word should be welcome to Vida. Name's Martzel. You here to drink our planet-renowned lampe?
Shouldn't drink when I'm on the job. Kicking invader ass takes a bit of focus.
Whoa, invader ass, okay. Why'd you come here to kick that? Maybe you want to build your strength first. Heard some bonbars or whatever.
Save us from extinction. That's what your yachts told me to do. So, I'm guessing that means getting rid of the invaders. One bullet at a time. And that's what I got. Bullets and time.
If you're here to start a crusade, friend, I won't stop you. Just keep my boy Miracle out of it. He'd be the first one to sign up. I need him here.
What's a bonbar?
It's this village's main source of meat. And a near endangered species with those Galanthars around. You should talk to Ozak. He's the last Bombard boy left in Beta. All the others are marinating in some Garandar's belly.
How are you dealing with the invaders?
Their damn drilling stations are agitating the Garandars. That's a big problem. Hard to get my shipments when the delivery people keep getting eaten or smashed up.
I had to fight them
keep up
things.
with my delivery
Giant
schedule.
worms.
It's getting harder and harder.
You don't have much love for the Garandars, huh?
You didn't run into any of those goddamn worms on your way here? Damn.
Oh, I did.
Maybe they don't like you. I should hire you to escort my next shipment.
Just how dangerous are they?
Compared to what? The Nekok plague? Playing with Booga to run your crotch? They're as dangerous as danger can be, fool. Those are the type of beasts you want to keep underground. But those stations make them busy. Now they're coming up to the surface, eating bonbars, talons, and whatever else they can stuff down their gullets. You're tough. I like that. I got one batch ready now. Can you help escort it to Sapa? A fella named Zala boarded these barrels of lampe hundreds of cycles ago, but I can't find anyone brave enough to make the delivery.
You got me at brave. I'm your man.
Okay, perfect then. Are you ready to go?
So far, they've had all different kinds of adventures and all different kinds of puzzles, which is very refreshing. It has something so versatile all of a sudden.
You talking to my Twan, huh?
No, look. No, Look, Ozak. I have an urgent delivery to make. Can you clear the way?
I'm trying. But something's getting these bombars real agitated.
I can't help you there. It's your job, not mine.
Go on. You heard the Talan. Let's move this way. Let the Lampe pass. Come on. Not that way. This way. Don't turn around now. Listen to me. Oh, I don't have all moon. Move out of the way. Dude, can you at least do something to help me here?
Ah! Ozak, the stomping! Make it stop now!
I can't. That's what bombars do. How would you ask a... Oh no! Garandar!
Is it gone? Oh my God! Please accept my essence!
Don't stay there! One, two, let's go! Where are you going? Come back here! Goddamn Garandar! The monster ate all of them!
Who calls the shots around here?
I am Huron, chief of Bida. But you got the wrong information, stranger. We don't drink lampe in shots. Lampe is best served in a pint, cold as the Palana snow. Who are you?
I'm Cutter Slade. I was told that your village needs help. How are you guys holding up?
A cold drink of lampe smooths away the rough edges. Things could be worse, things could be better.
Spoken like a true politician. So, seriously, what is lampe?
Lampe is the finest drink in Adelpha. It's the reason I wake up every afternoon.
So that makes you an afternoon-only chief? Part-time job? Are you a little wasted right now?
Think some alcoholic.
No, I am the chief after all. I will drink and sing. Makes you sing better than the Almayel and sleep sounder than a reverted Talan. You want some? We have discounts for new customers.
Are you a chief or a salesman?
My role is to sell more lampe than I consume. Bida's economy depends on it.
I'm gonna shut down these drilling stations. Any idea of what they're drilling for?
If I had ideas yesterday, they're gone today. That's the magic of lampe at play.
I can't get a read on you, Chief. You want me to help
You
your
get blacked
village
out drunk every day?
Yes, please help us end the drilling and end the terror of the Garandars, so we can start shipping lampe everywhere again.
What's a Garandar?
No.
Devouring...
I figured that much. Any other details you want to share, Chief?
Watch your step. When a Garandar surfaces, Bonbars are eaten and Talons revert.
I think
Later,
that's...
Chief.
Farewell.
I see how he's still got that thing over his head. If you ask him about everything, that thing disappears, but I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter. Even if you do, it still stays there, so I'm not worrying about it no more. I used to try to clear them out, but I'm not going to worry about it anymore. It's not a big deal. I want to, oh, let's go see what this symbol over here is. Looks like some kind of crank or something. Here's a salesman. Oh, he's the...
Can you help me?
Let's
blacksmith
see.
like, I think. Upgrade inventory, baby. Oh, I ain't got no money. Hold on. Let me... Whoa. Same thing. Yeah. So they got them at by value, right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. What's this little statue thing for? I assume these things are to be sold. The little statues and stuff. Okay, so now I got green helium supply upgrade. Increases the amount of green helium that can be carried. What's green helium again? For red helium. Increases the amount of red helium that you can carry. Increases the amount of plants from 10 to 13. Reduces the cooldown time between each beacon use. Increases the amount of potions that can be carried. Increases the amount of potions that can be carried. Increases the amount of potions that can be carried. Okay, so. What is green helium for, though? Let me look. I don't remember what's what exactly. Why don't they have the shit here, man? Why don't they have it here where I can use the information? Shit, this green helium is stable green crystal, the most abundant form. Where the fuck's it at? Forces us to WFA forces use it to empower certain gun type weapons. This is one somewhat unstable and less common than its green. The unstable energy within it requires advanced technology to be controlled, forces it to use. Empower rifle type weapons. 20 health points. Aerial speed. Not applied to guide. Oh, here's where it tells you everything. This is all the stuff I'm gonna have to learn. Look how many things, man. I only got 4 things so far, but look how many. I don't even know how far down it goes. It's got a bar over there that it goes down further. Okay, so let's see. And what do you use for this? That blue stuff. What is that blue shit? Blue helium. Okay. One of the rarest types of helium. This blue crystalline structure isn't fully understood yet. Get back. So I need that, and I need this. Purple. It doesn't say where to get it, though. That's the thing. Because it doesn't say.
Can you help me?
Let's see.
So. Okay, so I think I'll do the plants. Whoa. What the hell just happened? What's a Buddha? Alright, I guess I'll do this one. This one. Whoa! And this one. Okay. And I don't... Could just sell all this shit. Alright, let's see if I can get anything else. Maybe I can get potion or greater potion. That goes from 4 to 6. That's all I can do anyway. Okay, so I got all that stuff upgraded. We have a lot of the workshops in the villages. Oh, he's really going up high in there, man. Holy crap. Whoa, he's really getting up there. Oh, I can't see. I guess I gotta talk to this guy like crazy for a minute.
Hey, Chief.
I know you.
I'll just work my way around. We'll start with the... Which I hate.
Garandors hate the taste of lampe. How about that?
Good for us. But they discovered the taste of bonbar meat and love it more and more. Ozak is losing his herd.
He should bring that herd back to Bedoff. Garandors don't surface in the village.
I'm busy here. Maybe you can help Ozak.
Quit the maybes, you know I can.
Oh, it disappeared. Okay.
About bonbars.
Look, I am in the process of rejuvenating my essence, and words use energy. Talk to Ozak about bonbars. He's not called a bonbar boy because of his Tuan Ha.
Sorry about that giant lampe puddle. I mean, lampe lake or whatever.
I blame the Alpha Garandar. Have you seen the size of it? Immense. We must defeat this foul and probably very drunk creature, considering the amount of lampe it swallowed.
It's good advice. Let's organize a Worm Anonymous meeting as soon as it shows its ugly head. Boom.
Huh?
But I digress. Back to lampe. Is there any left?
Ask Martzo. He keeps the scrolls in order.
What's the village of Bedoff famous for?
What planet did you fall from? Lampe, of course. We have pretty decent Tuan Ha's, too, but they don't drive Beda's economy.
How come the other villages...
Our water is exceptional. You can't make Lampe without exceptional water.
Are you guys also selling water?
Selling water? You mean in a moor? Who would be stupid enough to buy bottled water?
You got a point there. But don't discard the idea just yet. It's a potential gold mine. Where are the invaders?
Outside town. Drilling stations.
So the village is safe?
Hardly. All the drilling brings the Garandars to the surface, towards us. Goddamn creatures never used to be these lands. For some reason.
You know why?
I'm the mouth that sells, not the brain that overthinks what it cannot influence. Mirko tried to explain it to me over a pint of lampe last night. But hey, I don't think at night. I party.
I'm looking to acquire a shipment of lampe.
Lampe? Good.
Can you help me?
I don't deal with the Zorkins. I'm the marketing guy. Talk to Martzo if you want to make a purchase.
Later, Chief.
Farewell.
Alright, let me take my flat ass. Look how flat his ass is. He ain't got no ass. This poor guy. He got ripped off from the ass department. Try to jump on his back. He won't let me. Maybe later. Oh, okay. I thought that was a beacon.
Crackets.
They disappeared. Is there on a time limit? Oh man, I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to hurry. Whenever I kill someone, I need to get right up on their ass. A bouncy plant! I love the bouncy plants. They're my favorite thing in the world. The bouncy plants. Yeah, bouncy plants. Oh, hey man, that ain't cool. Where you go? Ah, I need to quit pressing the wrong button. It's not helping. Pressing the wrong button does not help in your gameplay. Press the correct button to survive and give yourself smell. I can't move. Why can't I move? What's happening? That was weird. I got frozen for a second there. Hey, man. Quit spitting at me. That is just rude. Hey, it disappeared. Before I could even do anything. Did I collect it? Wait, what happened? What is this? You know what? This thing's got to be destroyed. Oh, God. I didn't realize it was putting mines on there. I forgot. That's right. My gun shoots mines. See that? That's why there's a secondary explosion. It's shooting a mine and it's attaching to them and then it's exploding. They're not giving me enough time. Oh, he didn't die. I need some help. I need some help. What is that? This thing's still alive?
That Kraken nest is a threat to the bomb bars.
I thought I destroyed it already. Pick it up already, dude. I told you to pick it up now. Come on now. What? Bitch ass punk. Now you know what you didn't know. Now you know for sure what you know, don't you know? Ha ha. What you think about that? Stop thinking. I give you enough information to think, so shut up. Pick it up. Ha ha ha. Well, this might have become my most favorite game instantly. Well, no, Ghost of Tsushima is still the baddest game I've ever played. It's just so cool. Because it's got just... I just can't say enough about Ghost of Tsushima. It's got such a beautiful story. It just everything about it. Really is the most perfect game I've ever played. There's like no graphics on the screen when you're playing. All the HUD disappears when you're playing. It only comes up when you want it to come up. You want to see something. And then it goes back away again. But the sound, the story, the lighting, the graphics, everything about that game is just mind-blowingly amazing. And I just don't understand why they didn't start making add-ons for it, you know, right away. They had to have known before they even released it that it was going to be a hit. How can you see a game like that and say, oh, we don't know if people are going to like this or not? What the hell are you talking about? Are you crazy? It's a game everybody's been waiting for forever. And you deliver it and then you don't have nothing in the wings? Working on a part 2 or anything? And now we hear there is going to be a part 2 of Ghost of Tsushima someday. They want to be real tight-lipped about it and act like, oh, it's a big secret. We don't want people to know that we might make a part 2 of one of the most successful games ever. One of the most mind-blowingly amazing games ever, too. And it's so fun to play. I mean, it is just absolutely great. And it has a co-op part to it, too. Where you can play co-op or you can play against other people. But the storyline, the campaign of Ghost of Tsushima is just the best. It's based on kind of like a true story. Not all actual factual, but close. A lot of it is close to what really happened a long time ago. Okay, what is it? The L3, R3. Okay, I never feel like I have enough of them around to launch this. Because I want to... Here we go. Let me get in this pile right here and see how many I can get. How many did it freeze? Just the 2? Maybe it only does 2 at a time. I'm trying to get it to do... No, he seems frozen. See, they can't move. They're stuck. That's what it does to them. It freezes them. Now, I do have a shield, L1. I don't use it that much because I use my dodge, which is the circle. I'm playing on a PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 game. version, you know. Uh-oh. Wait, I thought I'd seen... What the hell is going on? Where'd it go? My gun shoots out mines. That's why I don't fire multiple shots in a row. I just fire one and wait to see. Depending on where the mine hits, it could kill them. You know, if it hits them in the head, you blow their head off and then they're dead. I don't have to fire a second shot. There is no reload. Your gun automatically refills ammunition when you pick up ammunition for it and while you're fighting. Some of these bad guys drop. Because I don't think it's shooting bullets. I think it's like an energy weapon, so it's collecting the energy ingredients that it needs to form and become the projectile that is sent out of it. And we'll have guns like that someday that'll take the air and what's in the air and stuff and divide it up. They never fire, you know, like lasers and shit, you know. Doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage to him unless it hits him directly. Alright, so I need to go get some more plants, I think. I hear something. Where? Oh, I seen it shoot into me just now. Okay. It's happening so quick. I wasn't sure if I was collecting that stuff or not. Or if I was losing it. If it was expiring. You know, it's giving me a tenth of a second to get to it, and then that's it. But I seen it go flying into me just now. Yeah, see, there it goes. I didn't notice that before, because it's happening so fast. I really like this game. I really like this game a lot. It is really fun. But it's because the mechanics are so... That's the whole thing in a game. You gotta have good mechanics. If you don't have good mechanics, forget it. It doesn't matter how beautiful your game is. We can all go to a museum and look at artwork if we want to. This is about video gaming, man. You've got to have good movement first. More above anything else, it is the most important thing. There is nothing more important than that. Then you can worry about how it looks. But you get your mechanics straight. Create a good story and build on that. Start building on a good story. Think of a nice, huge, long story and then cut it in half. And give the people the first half of that story. Don't give them the second half. And when you end the first game, you should always have it where, you know, they survive or whatever, but they barely make it, and they're not sure if they actually defeated the whole thing. They think they did, but there's rumors that you hear before the end, you know, so that you know that there could be a part 2. And if there's not a part 2 of your game, you don't get what you think or whatever, or things go wrong, or too much legal shit that happens and you just can't get it built because contracts or whatever, because shit happens like that where people just destroy each other to stop each other from being successful because they can't be involved in it no more, and things don't go their way, so they gotta be vindictive. They gotta take vengeance against someone else. They gotta prove how much of a jealous, pathetic child they are in this world. That's okay. So sometimes this part 2 can't get made, so you want to end it so that if there's not going to be a part 2, that's okay, because there doesn't need to be one. The person did win, it is over. But there is room for a part 2 in the future someday, because there was always that question left, so what if that wasn't all of them? What if the rumor was right? And there was another outpost or whatever that needed to be taken out or something like that. Depending on what kind of game it is you're playing and stuff, you know, obviously. I forgot what it is I'm doing. Okay. Hope I don't get killed. I don't want to get killed. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We're making it look like I'm gonna die any second. Stop it! Stop it! What is that?
me now, circus bots.
Huh. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, where is he? What is that? That's not anything? Okay, let me look around. Maybe there's something I need to hack or something. Get them red lights for. What's happening? That's so cool. Little pasty mines. Man, I'm glad we don't like actually use weapons like that on people in real life. That would be terrible. Have somebody hit you with one of those that you know, oh my god, it's gonna blow up, and boom, fucking dead. Because whatever part attaches to you blows up, it's gonna kill whatever organs and shit behind that, you know, and it's gonna kill you. It's just terrible. A horrible way to die. They try to get it off, especially if it's like a sticky goop like that. Trying to get it off, you wouldn't be able to get it off. You try to take it off with your hand, it'd be stuck to your hand and blow your hand up. I mean, it's just a horrible.
Move it, Slade. They're coming. Nope, it's stuck.
I should have got some stuff, you know, that'll help me with the ranking up my jetpack or my weapons or something just now with these fights. All them different colored things. Some of them should have been something that I need, or maybe this is. I don't know, something. I think. Oh, that's the Occa's core thing, right? That's the right. That helps me unlock these things. These things right here. Right? I think that's what's going on. What's this? 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 It's not saying nothing. This? Not saying nothing. Talk to Murzo about the worm attack. Okay, I don't... Do I really... Okay, I mean, you're just telling me the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, well, what is the point of that? Like I said, why do you think I have such severe brain damage? You either think that I just got into a horrible head trauma, car accident or something,
Doors open.
or my brain has been damaged or is retarded in some way. And none of these things are true about me. None of these things are true. How about you? None of these things are true. And I'm making fun of or mimicking anybody with any mental disabilities or anything like that. I'm disabled myself. I don't mock or make fun of people. that are disabled. I understand what it's like to be disabled. I know what it's like for people to look at you and act like you're a worthless, useless piece of fucking shit, a drain on society. Don't worry. All disabled people feel that way about themselves anyway. And think, what's the point, man? They should fucking have clinics where we can just go suicide out. What's the fucking point? We're just useless drain on society and shit. But the other part to that is I worked my fucking ass off for this country my whole life and paid into an insurance that said that if anything ever happened to me, they would take care of me for the rest of my life. Something happened to me. But my insurance kicked in and is paying for what I paid into my whole working life. And I started working when I was, I don't know, 11, 12. I started working, cash job under the table and convenience store for the Iraqi and Palestinian dudes that ran the convenience store around the corner from my house. They was also the ones, unknowingly, by the way, they didn't know. Okay, so don't start talking shit about these guys, because they didn't know. They were the first contributors of alcohol to me and my friends, because it was a liquor store, and we was, did stock. They didn't have a stock none of that stuff, but it was there. It was in the back room in cases and stuff. So we opened a case and snatched one out, and they didn't notice. Especially when all of them was there. Yeah, that's perfect time, because then they all blame each other for stocking it. Nobody knows, nobody's paying attention with all the stuff moving around all the time on truck days and everything. It just all gets confusing and stuff, so. Yeah, we grabbed, I think it was Canadian Mist was the first liquor that I ever drank, me and my friends. And then we tried all different ones as they came in, but we mostly stocked the candy, and that's what they paid us in. They gave us money, not a lot, like maybe just a couple dollars each. But back then the minimum wage was, I don't know what the minimum wage was. It wasn't even $3.35 an hour. It wasn't even $3 an hour. It was like $1.65 an hour or some shit. Because when I got my first job, my first legal job where I got a paycheck and shit, the minimum wage was $3.35 an hour, and that's what I got paid, $3.35 an hour, minimum wage. Because that's how much companies care about you. And that's what companies do when they get tax breaks and all kinds of shit like that. They share all their money with their employees, and by sharing the money, that means you get the minimum wage required by law, and not a penny more than that. Only when you've been there for a long time and you get company raises and stuff like that do you make more than minimum wage. But they always started you like that. Almost every company. And they still do. Yeah, I remember that when I was younger. Reaganomics. Reaganomics. You give huge tax breaks to the companies. It calls them to hire lots more people. And share the profits, the extra money that they're making with their employees. That's what they would do for sure, right? Well, guess what they did when they got the huge tax breaks? They took that money and they bought back all of their stocks so that they could control the price of their company, so they could drive up the price of their company. They laid off a bunch of people and cut as many salaries as they could. They used the extra money to reorganize their company, trim off all the fat, and treat their workers worse than ever. And as a show of support for the union, my boy Reagan, when the FAA, air traffic controllers, had a strike because they wasn't getting paid enough, and they wasn't getting any days off, they wasn't getting vacation time or anything. They was constantly being told that they was a required, so they couldn't even bitch about trying to get a day off. But there wasn't a union, and the union was trying to fight to give them guaranteed vacation time every year, a pay raise, some sick days, and some health care coverage. Because it's FAA, federal aviation, the president controls that, and the government controls that. So instead of negotiating with the union to give the people better wages and stuff like that, Reagan personally fired all of the FAA workers in the country. You think I'm bullshitting? Look it up. Look it up. He fired them all.
Can you tell me who you are again?
Most certainly.
So then what we ended up with, we ended up with a bunch of scabs and people that was just coming out of school and people that hadn't even actually graduated school yet, jumping in the seats and taking over air traffic controllers. And I think the first year after that, we had like 3 or 4 accidents. I think 2 planes crashed and everybody died. And you know, it's just 2 planes. But a plane has 200 to 300 people on it, each one. So yeah, 500-600 people died. But you know, the FAA saved a bunch of money on union shit and knocked them back down to minimum wage and made sure that they didn't get no vacation time or get anything kind of benefits or anything.
How are you doing?
I'm terrified. Have you seen the size of that monster? It was the Alpha Garandar. I heard stories, but I've never seen it before.
Calm down. You're safe here.
Exactly. I am never going to leave this place again.
People use boards and they use their business name to be cruel to other people.
I think I need a shemaz. I don't feel so good.
May the yards heal your wounds.
Can you tell me who you are again?
Most certainly. I am Torga, Shamaz of Bida.
I'm gonna shut down the invaders' bases one by one.
Okay, I can see where it's a little bit lighter and darker now. I didn't notice that before. I wish the color was better. As far as like brighter or dimmer. Or maybe change colors completely, go from green to yellow or red or something like that. But you can see where it goes from. These are darker than the others, so it looks like invaders is the only thing I need to talk to him about now. And we should be done.
The hardest time.
The exclamation mark will disappear over his head. But they're all just saying the same thing about the invaders. They hate them, they want them out, you know. Because they're invaders, they're invading their land, trying to take all their resources.
Get rid of the drilling, and you should get rid of Bida's Garandar problem.
And the invaders theory is you can torture. Listen to this is a genius. You can torture somebody into learning a new language. That's right. That's what they believe. You gotta be a sheer fucking genius to think that kind of insanity. Let's see.
Peace out, Torga.
Peace out, peace in. Peace all around.
They still want me to talk to him about more stuff. That drives me crazy. I gotta get over that. I can't let it bother me that they're always gonna have them over their heads, that there's always something to talk about. Even though it says we've talked about all the things. There's nothing else I can do about it. Which makes it confusing for who have you talked to and who have you haven't talked to when it says you haven't talked to everybody. And you know you have. So it's just, that's kind of messed up. That's probably the only thing really I can think of that's screwed up in this game so far that I found.
Hey, Marzo. About that convoy.
You had one job. Protect the convoy, protect the Lampe. What the sort happened?
The giant worm happened. What am I supposed to do? Have you seen the size of that thing?
I don't know what you did, but you managed to attract the Alpha Garandar. It's never been seen around these parts before.
That's the boss then?
Now I gotta start the brewing process from scratch. Yeah. Damn.
Hey, I At least no one got hurt.
Oh, I got hurt, friend. That was my biggest shipment this cycle, and the damn Alpha Garandar drank it all.
She didn't even drink it. She spit everything out.
And that's the saddest part.
The Alpha Garandar, as you call it, ate a crazy amount of bond bars.
Ozak must be mad as hell. We both lost a fortune in that accident. I heard Ozak's Twanha took a hike too. Poor bond bar boy.
Tell me about Mirko.
My son. Super smart. But he has to work a little bit more on his enthusiasm for the family business. I need that boy here. He wants to study, but there's no school in Beta.
Tell me about Zalab.
He's the Shamaz of Sapa. Quite a character. He's got a little group called the Ventalope Club. I hope Zalab understands the delays and will still pay the whole Zorkin's amount. With the current economy, I can't offer a discount.
I messed up the shipment. I get it. Let me help in some other way. I won't mop the floor or clean the toilets, but...
I already got my son doing that. Don't need you messing up his routine. You can help me gather a few ingredients for the next batch. Do that, and we're square.
Right. Tell me what you need.
Mirko has the list. Talk to him, and he'll give you the details. But bring every ingredient straight to me. They'll probably use it for some science experiment. I can't afford that.
Can I buy lampe?
I only sell it in barrels. How you gonna carry it? This isn't a tavern, it's a brewery. First pint is free for tasting purposes, but after that, you have to make a purchase in bulk. See you next moon.
The music is kind of trippy. The music is kind of like the Harry Potter. I have that game too. I never play it. I bought it for my wife because she likes Harry Potter. So I bought the Hogwarts game for her. She never plays it. It just sits there. It's fucking $80. Oh, the fuck away. $80 for a fucking game that I've played more of than she has, I think. Or no, she actually had. I played it like 2 or 3 times, but she played it once and she got farther along in it. I can't catch up to where she got to. She played it once for like 12 hours straight or some shit. She got way, way far in it. And I've played it multiple times and I can't get into it like she did. I think it's really cool. It's a really cool game. It's really beautiful too. But the mechanics of it are weird and complicated, a lot of it. So if I remember right, but I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. I will go back to playing it again because it is a very fun game, and just the wizard stuff isn't my thing. But I do like gaming that's got wizard superpowers and stuff like that. I mean, I like all kinds of games, almost every kind. There are a few kinds that I don't like though. I don't like the ones where you're constantly clicking and reading the subtitle bullshit because it's a Japanese game and they were too lazy to get voice actors to do it in English or whatever other languages in the world. So they just have it subtitled, where you're just clicking and you have to read everything that everybody says back and forth through the whole thing, and it's just constantly nonstop. And then the mechanics of it, or any game that has mechanics that are like this, where you click here and then you click there for the character to go to do something, and then you click there and you click there and you're telling the character to do this and that, and you're making these stupid choices and stuff. I can't stand that shit. Yeah, I don't like those games. Or the games where you're even like the camera's pulled back high and there's like 4 or 5 players and you're building little castles and little shit like that. Mostly like mobile games are like that. I don't care for them games either. They're irritating to me and boring. I need shit to be going on all the time. You gotta keep... I get distracted easy. I got ADD real bad. You gotta keep my brain occupied and entertained at all times, or I get bored really fast and will just drop your ass. Just drop your ass in an instant. I can be real patient about a lot of things, but not gaming. There's some things I feel like you shouldn't have to have patience for. You shouldn't be. It's not on you to be patient. There should be no problem getting instant gratification from this medium of entertainment. Ever. It's like watching an action movie. You're going to get all the gratification that you want if you came to see people get blowed up and, stuff like that, or car chases if that's your thing, and you go see Fast and Furious, you're going to see car chases. You're going to get what you want for 2 hours straight. They know what you want, and they're going to give it to you. Because they want to make you happy, so you give them your money, so they can make another one just like that, and you give them your money again. And you can keep having that wonderful relationship with each other. They can entertain you, make you laugh and smile, and give you a happy day. And you'll give them money in return and say, thank you, here's some money for entertaining me and making my day a little bit better today. Thank you. That's why you will go pay a stand-up comedian and sit there and listen to them for an hour to 2 hours. Just stand on the stage and walk back and forth and talk. No explosions, no nothing. They're just talking. That's it. But the value of the entertainment, the fun and excitement that they bring, you pay them for it. Just like going to church on Sunday. That's what you do, and you're paying the minister or preacher, pastor, whatever your guy's called. You're paying him for the research that he did all week, putting together a speaking plan, writing up, organizing, editing, practicing. They call it a sermon, but his TED talk for that day, or whatever he's going to talk about. And what he's there to do is he's going to attempt to educate you in something that he believes is his interpretation of a passage of a story that he read, and he's going to try to explain to you what he believes it means and how it directly affects your life or the lives of those around you, and why you should pay attention to it, why it's important. So you pay him to deliver that message, to educate you, but not just that, to entertain you in the process of it, to educate you in a way that's entertaining and maybe even fun and exciting. So that's why they usually have, singing and stuff to get you interacting, get everybody interacting with each other, so everybody's part of the show themselves. Because when you're part of the show, you can't complain about the show, can you? If you're part of it, you're complaining about your own performance then. So yeah, that's why a lot of events like that, they try to do as much audience participation as possible. It's hard to complain about a show when you're in the show, because then you're bitching about other people's in particular performance. But what about your performance in the show? Were you singing in tune? Were you singing loud and proud? Were you doing what you were supposed to do? Or was you lip-syncing the whole time? Or maybe even singing the wrong words? Or were you distracting other people so that they couldn't concentrate and wrecking their entertainment value? But that's why they send that collection plate around, to pay for the entertainment that you just got. And that's he's going to put anywhere from 3 hours to 10, 12 hours in on, especially on Sundays. Shit, that's a 16-hour day probably on most days for most ministers. I know my grandpa was a minister, and it's a full-time job. You don't just show up and walk in on Sunday and put the Bible open and just start talking and just start going into something. I know that's how it looks, that's what's happening. He just walks in, stands up there, and opens up the Bible, reads something to you, and then says, now let me tell you how this affects you, means to you, is going to be for you, and how this tells you how to be in your life and how to treat others, and et cetera, and blah, blah, blah. It's a all week thing. It starts with looking up the passage that you're going to talk about, and then going through a whole bunch of other books that other people wrote, and reading their opinions about it, getting a whole variety, because this is what my grandfather used to do. Going through all of their different opinions. So what you have is, you don't have people that agree or are like-minded. You have people that are not like-minded from each other, people that believe opposite of each other. You read all of their different opinions, and then you read it again yourself, and you decide what you believe it means. Who do you agree with, or maybe you disagree with all of them, or maybe you only partially agree with bits and pieces of each one of them. And so then you have to put that together into an idea of what that means to you and what that should mean to your audience and why. And then how this text that was written a couple of thousand years ago has a direct effect to the people that you're talking to, and how that effect applies to their life, the lives of the people around them, and their future for when they die someday. So.
Hey, kid.
Newsflash. I'm not a kid. I'm all grown up.
Grown up.
If you see me as a kid, you probably have a problem with your eyes.
How do they know what a kid
It's
is?
just your ears now. The name's Mirko. So, what's my name?
Mirko?
Bingo! It's just the eyes then.
What's my name? Say my name! Say my name, man! Say my name! Say my name, Miko! Or Mirko!
What brings you to Beta?
Here comes the sales pitch. What brings me here? Let's see. We're turning a scroll, I guess.
A land named Kureg.
I remember him. He used to work at the Dano Library in Progriana.
He's still there. He's got plans to rebuild the Dano Library, but he's missing a lot of scrolls.
Oh, wow. Really? I actually have one of his scrolls. Fey Fun Homemade Fireworks Explained. Ooh, the late fees on this must be killer. Can you give this back to him? Don't tell him I took it.
What are you up to?
Well, you see, I should be at Propriana University right now, so scrolls about Canoon life. You know. The invaders dropped bombs on my campus, so I'm here, sweeping floors for my dad. That's what you call a major
Dedication.
bummer.
What are the invaders drilling for?
Well, I have a theory, but it's too dangerous for me to even go near the drilling stations to confirm it, so, you know, maybe we'll just never know, because this village isn't interested in knowledge, it's interested in Lampe. Do you know what Lampe does to your brain? It's like I'm helping my dad brew an anti-knowledge potion.
Say I would be interested in verifying your theory. Should I put my ass on the line and go out there?
Your ass? Why? No, I don't want you to put your ass anywhere. But if you're half as curious as I am, you could look inside one of their drill pits and maybe bring me whatever you find.
And why would I do that?
My theory, dude. I'm smart. I want to do something with my life, but I can't do much with this broom in my hand. If you help me prove it, I promise you'll have something to use against the invaders. You're a fighter. I can tell.
So, what's your theory?
I don't want to blow your mind quite yet.
You're gonna blow my mind, I just know it.
Anything interesting in the drill pits, I would be thrilled to examine it. It's up to you.
What can you tell me about the invaders?
Well, they don't mess with our village, which is a plus. I like being alive and all. But they want something underneath us, in the ground. And their drilling's messing up the Garandar's orientation. Garandars around Beta are the opposite of a plus.
I found the last recreator. Not the bravest guy, but he's got skills.
What? That's amazing! Does he need an assistant?
I don't know. Marzo needs you here, right?
Yeah, but I mean... forget it.
Look, when everything's said and done, I'm sure Nurkan will be delighted to have a brain like yours around his workshop. It's just not the right time.
You sound like my dad. The son of a brewer becomes a brewer. Your son to become a brewer. Blah, blah, blah. I heard it 1,000 times.
See, the invaders is on there again.
You gonna use the Daoka now that it's back on?
The university is closed. Half of the Dano library is burnt to cinders. Where am I gonna go? Besides, my father wants me to waste my life away in this boring brewery.
Waste my life away. He doesn't sound very enthused to make a career of this wonderful, wonderful choice of his.
Well,
They're worms.
Obvious.
And the less obvious part, please.
They're like me. They're misunderstood. They're not coming to the surface to aid us. They're just trying to get away from the underground drilling. It's hurting their little worm ears.
They haven't attacked the village?
No, and I found out why. There's a very small life form in our water supply that's toxic to Garondars, but harmless to you or me. Well, I don't know about you. We should test that later.
How did you find that out?
Dude, I told you. I'm the only Talan in Beta besides Dorga who went to Procreana University. I've got a brain. Stick around and you might learn a thing or two.
I only like cocky when I'm the smartest guy in the room. Not liking it now. I told your dad I'd help with lampe ingredients. You have some kind of list for me?
Let me see. What are we missing? We are running out of morags. The Tvonha Drew levels are pretty low. And we could use more pistils.
Where can I find pistols?
You can't miss it. Go to the garage on the hill. You have to open its gates and launch the pistols inside real quick before they close again.
This is new. Where can I find morags?
You can only find it in the village of Emiya. It's a special fruit. Adds a touch of luxury to an otherwise cheap beverage.
I have to ask about the Twanha drool.
Really? It's the sticky stuff that drips from the dumb animal's mouth.
It's more about how to collect it.
It's not like you have to use your bare hands.
Oh, good. You know, for a second there, I thought...
Use these containers instead. Attach them to the mouth of the Tvonha, and don't come back until it's completely full. Kartak can help you with that.
What can you tell me about the invaders?
Well,
Again.
they don't mess with our village, which is a plus. I like being alive and all. But they want something underneath us, in the ground. And their drilling's messing up the Garandar's orientation. Garandars around Beta are the opposite of a plus.
You gonna use the Daoka now that it's back on?
The university is closed. Half of the Dano library is burnt to cinders. Where am I gonna go? Besides, my father wants me to waste my life away in this boring brewery.
Take it easy, kid.
I'm not a kid, but whatever.
This tells the brew hamper, trigger the guide down, avert flying to the large flowers before they close to collect the pistils inside, bring up the miners. Okay. Oh man, that is zooming in. Oh shit. Is he worshipping a parachute? Mm-hmm.
Hi, Torga.
Good moon.
Peace out, Torga.
Peace out, peace in. Peace all around.
That's another essence shrine. Bet there's something sweet inside.
Oh no, this is the, yeah, never mind. I wasn't looking at the mini-map, I was looking at the, I don't look at the mini-map that much, only when I'm coming up on something. Every once in a while I look up at it like to see where I'm going towards my objective. But just for a second, most of the time I'm looking at the, wow, that's cool, the stuff around me. I'm enjoying the game. Oh, wow. Now see, this music sounds like Genshin Impact or something. It's just a lot of the music sounds like a lot of other games and stuff. I don't know if I should try to do this or not. Or if I don't get killed trying. I suppose I'd give it a shot and see.
Talk about a stink.
Yeesh. Isn't there some things? I thought there was like a... Is everything a bad guy? Oh yeah, it looks like it. Well, this would be a good time to use that freezing thing, right here. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem like it did anything. Oh yeah, it did to them. Isn't there like a nest or something I'm supposed to destroy? Oh, there's a whole bunch of them again. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Are they like calling for help or something? What is that? They keep saying, oh, at first I thought it was a person or something. I kept looking around like, who's saying that? And I realized it's that animal. Oh. Or is it that thing that was saying it? I don't know what the hell is... That all of them? There's another one over there somewhere. I don't know. Is it a bird or something? Wait, where's the thing at? Oh, right here. Oh, okay, so just kill all of them and then...
This may be useful.
Uh oh, here comes some more, I think. Oh, the birds?
You picked the wrong target, bird.
Oh. Yeah, go to reload. It's just habit. Hitting the square to reload. Whoa! Hitting the square to reload, it's melee in this instead. But I'd rather have it. Oh, shit. Ah, it's too late. It's so slow. The melee is so slow. Ah. Where is he? Got your ass. Whoa. I don't want to kill you, big overweight sheep. Big giant overweight sheep. They look like rocks, man. Look at them. They look like a big rock just staying. It's good camouflage. Because they like just sit down or lay down or whatever. It's a bouncy plant. Woo! Woo!
I hate giant alien spiders.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm over here, so I should hit this, and then this, and then this. So that's what I'll do. I'll hit this. Yeah, bitch ass punk. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now, bitch ass punk? How you like me now? Ooh, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? I so gotta get used to that square being the... Everything is in the right spot though. I just gotta get used to that part of it, that's all. There's no place I could think of that I would want to use it or switch it with anything. You know, I mean, maybe the triangle though. I don't know. If I switch the square and the triangle with each other, that might really be the only switch that I would do, and I don't see where it would actually, you know, benefit me, really, because there's no games where really the triangle is that anyway, so, you know.
Nice. Could be useful later on.
Could be, should be, don't know for sure anything at all. No, I don't. Okay, so now we're going to here. Next one. I don't know if these... Yeah. I guess I'll go talk to this guy.
Howdy, cowboy.
Not sure what a cow is, mister, but I know bombars, and I'm a bombar boy. Ozak is my name.
Hey, Ozak. I'm Cutter Slade. What are you up to?
I'm pushing a herd of bombars that way. Then later, I push it back this way. Circle of life. This particular herd of bombars are the most stubborn creatures I ever met. After Scoot.
You got a problem with your herd?
You can call it a communication breakdown. I tell Scoot what to do, and then Scoot tells the bombars. Otherwise, they don't listen to me.
How hard can it be? They're just bombars.
It's always a hustle to herd them back to the pen. Scoot is a good assistant, but I wouldn't say no to a couple of helping hands like yours. Especially with the Garandars lurking on my herd. Less bombars outside of the pen means less Garandars attacking our perimeter.
All right. All I have to do is lead them back to the pen then?
It ain't that easy, mister. You'll see.
Tell me about Scoot.
Scoot's the Twanha I ride. Or the Twanha I used to ride. He was a wild breed. Took me moons to tame that bastard. He was my best friend, too. Not the best listener, but, you know, I'm not either.
Well, sorry for your loss.
Oh, he ain't met with the
Kind of like an
odds just
ostrich
yet.
camel.
He ran away.
So much for
Ostrich
being
and a
best
camel
friends,
mixed together.
Goddamn Garandar. Scoot got spooked and took off. I'm telling you, Scoot was like the Bombar Whisperer.
I think I heard enough about Scoot.
I'm speaking the truth. When I'm riding Scoot, the Bombar respect me. They're easy to herd. But without Scoot, they don't give two zorts about poor old Ozak. If you
Zort
find Scoot
is
out there,
shit.
mister, can you bring him back to me? I'll make it worth your while.
Zort.
Call him by his name. Go like this.
As I
Scoot,
start to hit
come here.
calling
Why would
them
Scoot
people by
listen to me?
Zort.
Take this quick.
When people who play this game would
It's a
understand
cloth
what it is I'm
doused with the
saying.
scent of Scoot's mother. Scoot
You're
loves
full of
his
Zort.
queen even more than he loves Hote. Put the cloth under his snout and he'll listen to you.
You ever get a good look at the drilling stations?
Never gone near him. Too far. My place is here with the Bombars.
Gumbar,
Anyway,
Gumbar,
Mirko at the brewery,
Durandun.
he said the Twanhas can't stomach long-distance trips because, well, there is a reason that I forgot.
So long, cowboy.
Don't know what that is, but God bless you, buddy.
Oh, wait a minute. Back to their van. Okay, I'll come back in a minute and see what they're talking about with that electric thing coming out of my gun now. That looks strange. Maybe that's a new ability that I'm going to have or something. That would be nice. The more powerful stuff I get, the more cooler stuff I get, the happier I get. I like this game. This game is very, very fun. And I'll be back in a few minutes to continue with this game. But for now, I'm going to take a little break, go to the bathroom, and then be back. 10-minute break coming up right now. You might want to go to the bathroom too if you need to. 10 minutes. Thanks.
Oh, that's not good. Hi there.
Mirko, do this. Mirko, do that. Mirko, come here. Mirko. Oh, hey! How are you?
How many Alpha Garandars are out there?
There's only one alpha, dude. Usually she sits underground and lets her soldiers bring her food. Till now.
See you, Mirko.
You know where to find me.
Hi, Torga.
Good moon.
I think I need a shamas. I don't feel so good.
May the yards heal your wounds.
Peace out, Torga.
Peace out, peace in. Peace all around.
They're coming for me. spotted me. Crowd goes wild. This may be useful. One of those alien plants I have to find. Not the way to go. A good slash should open that plant. Could be useful. I hate giant alien spiders. Here they come. Flock of killer birds, just what I need. That's not good. Can't take any more. At least for now. Carrying too much already. Coming for me. Flock of killer birds, just what I need.